All right, guys. So today is, in fact, a very, very special day. Not only are we seeing Bitcoin reaching back up to $65,000, but we are, in fact, seeing Bitcoin reach $100,000 in AUD. Okay, so this is history right now for Bitcoin, guys. Okay, so you guys know, okay, a lot of you guys probably don't know this, but I do, in fact, live here in Australia, right? And right now, guys, for Bitcoin, for my currency in AUD, Bitcoin just reached $100,000. And this is a big deal. Okay, this is a very, very big deal. Bitcoin right now is, in fact, making history, okay, for itself and for, crypto overall, I guess, right? But yes, guys, this is absolutely amazing. Okay, and today, okay, as I can clearly see, I'm kind of dressed up nice, you know what I mean? Because this is a very, very, very special moment for Bitcoin. Okay, $100,000 in AUD, right? That is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna talk more about this, okay, and I might actually go ahead, and just chuck in, potentially just $100, right? I don't know, it makes sense. Just chuck in $100, right, in Bitcoin when it reaches 100K. Okay, I'm just doing it for laughs, I guess. But yes, Bitcoin right now, guys, is in fact pumping. Okay, you guys can clearly see that we are in fact in the 15-minute time frame. Okay, and you guys can clearly see for the past few hours, we are in fact seeing Bitcoin absolutely skyrocket, right? You guys can just clearly see that. So right now, Bitcoin is holding strong at $65,000. Okay, 65,400. If it goes to the 1 hour time frame, you guys can just clearly see, for the past few hours, we are in fact seeing Bitcoin starting to move up to the upside. Okay, and now if you go to the weekly time frame, you guys can just clearly see, right? Bitcoin is so close. It is so close to touching back up to its previous all-time highs at 69K. You guys can just clearly see how close Bitcoin is right now to touching back up to 69K, which was in fact its previous all-time highs back in November of 2021, right? Who remembers? Okay, so for all the people out there that were in fact saying, especially back in 2022 when Bitcoin was in fact dropping in pretty much the entire crypto market, right? I remember people were in fact saying, a lot of them, okay, this is it for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's going to go to, $10,000, even to $0, right? And Bitcoin's never going to, reach back up to its previous all-time highs. I wonder how they feel right now, because clearly, okay, Bitcoin is about to reach back up to its previous high, and it's going to reach a new all-time high. Now, if you guys have, in fact, been watching my videos, I have, been predicting that many, many times that soon enough, okay, Bitcoin's going to reach a new all-time high. Sometime this year in 2024, Bitcoin's going to reach a new all-time high. Okay, and that's exactly what Bitcoin is in fact doing right now. Okay, it's going to reach a new high. Soon enough, it's going to touch 69K and reach a new high. So for all my Bitcoin holders out there, congratulations. Okay, of course, we are all up right now. Okay, we are so back. Okay, this is absolutely amazing. We are all bullish right now, of course. Okay, and I know there's a lot of FOMO going on. 100%, right? So yes, Bitcoin is moving. It is pumping, and soon enough, yes, it's going to reach back up to 69K. Okay, it's previous high. Now the market right now, guys, is moving, of course. Okay, you guys can clearly see the global crypto market cap now sitting at a 2.43 trillion. $2.43 trillion. Okay, so the global crypto market cap is still rising. Okay, it's not stopping, right? Now it's above 2.4 trillion. Great to see. And overall, the market today is up over 4%, right? 4.40%. So for the past 24 hours, Bitcoin is up, pretty much 6%. Ethereum up, 3.5%. And many more other altcoins are in fact moving. You guys can clearly see that, right? Solana's moving, XRP, Cardano, okay, 9%. Dogecoin today, right now, okay, back at 16 cents, and it's up 24%, which is great to see for, Dogecoin, right? Even Shiba Inu, 29%. A lot of meme coins right now are in fact moving, and we know what that means, guys. A bull market is starting. We are in fact pretty much in the early stages of the next upcoming bull market. Okay, a bull run is coming. Okay, and you guys can just clearly see, right, a lot of greens today. Okay, a lot of greens, okay, in the market today. You guys can just clearly see that, right? So it's looking pretty good for crypto overall, guys. Okay, it really, really is. Okay, we are in fact seeing some reds, but majority of altcoins today, including Bitcoin, are in fact in the green. So it is pretty much a green day today, right? Pretty much, it's safe to say. But yes, let's get into these Bitcoin charts. Okay, and I must talk more about Bitcoin reaching 100k in AUD. But let's get into these Bitcoin charts. Okay, starting off with this one. There's only 3 Bitcoin charts that I want to show you guys for today's videos. So you guys can clearly see Bitcoin. Okay, will Bitcoin reach back above all-time high before the halving? And this is possible. The next Bitcoin halving event is going to happen in April. Okay, so that's literally right around the corner. That's next month, guys. Okay, and you guys can clearly see this chart just shows you guys, okay, every single time we have, the Bitcoin halving, this is when the real bull run begins for Bitcoin. This is when Bitcoin tends to pump the most, right? You guys can just clearly see that, okay? And it reaches a new all-time high, a new top, right? So soon enough, guys, next year, 2025, we're going to see Bitcoin reach a new all-time high. And I've been telling you guys many times, okay, 100k is going to easily happen. I really do believe, okay, I'm going to say it here, right? 100k in USD is going to happen, towards the end of this year. I really do believe that, right? In AUD, okay, it's already happening right now, but in USD, right, 100k Bitcoin in USD is going to happen, potentially, most likely sometime, okay, end of this year in 2024, for sure, 100% is going to happen, right? So a massive rally is coming, guys, okay? So be prepared for that. Once we see the Bitcoin halving event, okay, most likely, okay, who knows? It could be sell the news moment where we actually see Bitcoin having another correction back down to the downside. But most likely, it's going to skyrocket. Okay, we will see. And understand, guys, when the halving event happens, we don't see Bitcoin pump straight away, right? We don't see it pump straight away. You got to give it time, okay? And then it will pump. So we will see, guys, okay? But long term, okay, especially in the next upcoming few months, and of course, next year in 2025, overall, Bitcoin's going to shoot up. We know that, right? We are, in fact, about to enter the next bull cycle. So, guys, everything is looking up. No matter what happens with Bitcoin, if it has another correction back down to the downside and whatnot, it's all ups from here. So get ready for that, you guys, okay? But yes, Bitcoin, okay, like I said again, the halving, okay, like what it did back in 2013, even in 2021, okay, it's going to happen for this year in 2024, and of course, next year in 2025, right? So you guys have to understand, okay, Bitcoin, okay, it says here by Stock Money Lizards that Bitcoin will be doing potentially a 3 to 5x from here until 2025. Okay, and that is true. Okay, and it could potentially do way more than that. Okay, we will see, but it's looking pretty good for Bitcoin. We know the halving event is coming up, guys. Okay, but yes, Bitcoin's next top all-time high. Everyone wants to know where is Bitcoin's next top, right? It's next, all-time high. Where can Bitcoin reach in the next, bull market, right? Where its top is going to be. That's what everyone wants to know. And I've been telling you guys many times, 100k is going to easily happen. 150k is easily going to happen. 200k is going to happen. 250k, that is potentially going to happen. Okay, even at a 300k Bitcoin will potentially happen as well, even over 300k. I think all these price targets are in fact possible for Bitcoin to reach in the next upcoming, bull market. Right, and of course it's new all-time high. So this chart right here is showing you guys that we will potentially see Bitcoin cycle top at $219,000. So over 200k. Okay, so market structure and Bitcoin realized price could be giving us a hint on its cycle top to come. $219,000. That's over 200k, guys. Is that possible? 100%. Right, 100%. I think it's going to go way higher than that, right? By the time, sometime in 2025. I really do believe in that, guys. Okay, so let me know in the comments down below, guys. Personally, what is your personal price prediction for Bitcoin, right, in 2025? Personally, I think we're going to see Bitcoin, at 200k, over 200k, even potentially 300k. It's possible. All these prices are in fact possible for us to see Bitcoin reach, next year in 2025. So get ready for that, you guys. It's looking pretty good, looking very bullish for Bitcoin, right? It's all ups from here, guys. Remember, we already hit a bottom. Okay, so it's all ups from here, and you guys can clearly see this beautiful uptrend that Bitcoin has in fact been forming since early of 2023, right? And it's still continuing to this day. So that's great to see. But yes, 100k Bitcoin, guys. Okay, in AUD, right? Currency. So this is amazing. This is history right now, okay? Very historic moment for crypto, okay? Just like CoinSpot is saying right now. And CoinSpot, guys, if you guys don't know, is in fact a Australian crypto exchange. Okay, and this is personally what I use. Okay, when you guys see me buying Bitcoin, right, and of course other altcoins, this is personally what I use here in Australia, right? I use CoinSpot, right? Did I say Coinbase? I don't even know. I think I said CoinSpot. But yes, this is a very, very historic moment right now for Bitcoin and crypto, right? Bitcoin reaching 100K for the first time ever here in Australia, right? But yes, a lot of people out there are in fact talking about this, right? That Bitcoin is in fact breaking, $100,000 in Australia, right? A fair few people are in fact talking about this because this is a very historic moment right now for Bitcoin and crypto overall, I guess, right? It really, really is. So, before I go ahead and actually buy some Bitcoin real quick, Bitcoin monthly returns, okay, March, okay, we know we're still early into this month and it's already up over 4%, 4.3%, which is pretty good, right? It's looking pretty good for Bitcoin. We know last month, Bitcoin was up over 40%, right? 43.55%. So right now it's up 4%. So we will see what's going to happen with Bitcoin, in the next upcoming few months, especially this month alone in March, right? But I think it's going to, hold very, very well. But on that, guys, I wasn't actually planning on buying Bitcoin, while I was at 100K. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay, I'm going to just chuck in $100 in Bitcoin right now since it's at 100K. Okay, wait, did it drop? No, it didn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. $100 into Bitcoin while Bitcoin is at $100,000 here in Australia. Confirmed by. It's taking a while. There we have it. Okay. So on that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. This is a very historic moment right now for Bitcoin reaching $100,000. You guys can just clearly see how much Bitcoin is in fact pumping up right now. So it's looking pretty good overall for Bitcoin, guys. Okay, so for all my Bitcoin holders out there that's watching this video right now, once again, congratulations. Okay, we are so back and we are in fact going to be making that money, right? Making wealth, okay, building wealth for our future selves and family, okay, and of course most likely become the first millionaires in our family, guys, okay? And of course, new Bitcoin millionaires are in fact going to be made, okay, in the next bull market, 100%. And guess what? I'm going to be one of them for sure, right? So it's looking pretty good, guys. I'm excited and I shouldn't say hope, I know you guys are all excited. So that's great, okay? That is great. Everyone right now should be very, very pumped right now for Bitcoin and crypto because a bull run is coming. Okay, we know that. So that's that. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. More videos will, of course, be coming your way. I will obviously, keep you guys updated what's going to happen with Bitcoin and crypto. So stay tuned for that. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.